I am a financial manager for Reboot. Reboot is an international organization. To me, Ramadan is the start of a new year. Ramadan is that period where I lay out my New Year resolutions as to how I coordinate myself, as to how I review whatever thing I must have done in the past, and what I would want to do better in the future. Ramadan is that period where we get to cleanse our system in general, we get to cleanse our hearts, we get to become better Muslims. Ramadan gives us that ambience, gives us that room to fix whatever thing we must have done in the past, and we all have that full belief that our wrongs will be forgiven, and more like say we are starting on a clean new slate. Okay, so wherever place I work, I try to have my own parameters. I set my parameters immediately. Say my job allows me to pray Zuhr and Asr. My job gives me time to do other necessary things I need to do. My job is very flexible. What needs to be done needs to be done. As soon as I clear my plate, I can have my time to worship Allah whenever or wherever. Qiyam al-Layl. Yeah, like he's stated, the closest a human can get to Allah is at the third part of the night. So getting up to do whatever acts of ibadah at the third part of the night, most especially like the Sunnah, Qiyam al-Layl is one pivotal act of ibadah that any Muslim should engage in if you want to really come close to Allah. So not just Qiyam al-Layl, I try to utilize every sujood in my Qiyam al-Layl to seek mercies from Allah. The Eid al-Fitr is a bitter-sweet experience for me, because it's bitter in the sense that Ramadan has gone already. I get to feel sad. I can't really utilize more of the 24 hours I have every day in Ramadan. And it's sweet also because I get to see family, I get to spend time with loved ones, and it's like a celebratory period for me to have utilized my Ramadan very, very, very well.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Chef Halima and I'll be hosting Jamila. So I'll be taking her around the city and we'll be having a lot of cookings.
Alright, so I'm just putting my things together. Can't wait. Halima is already outside waiting for me. So we're going on the tour of Kano State. I can't wait. Jamila, nice to have you.
Hi, welcome to Kano.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you. I can't wait to do all the cooking and all the eating. Inshallah, we'll do iftar today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Thank you for joining us again on Maggie Diaries. Today I am in the ancient city of Kano and I am so excited that with my friend here, Halima Z, who will be going around Kano. She's going to be taking me around to see the ancient city of Kano, the beautiful palace, the museum, and of course we'll be cooking plenty, isn't it? We'll have so much fun. Actually, I'm so excited. Thank you for bringing me here. Alright guys, so we're back to Halima Z's kitchen. She's going to be showing me one of her favorite recipes for iftar. So Halima, what are we making today?
We'll be making the shepherd's pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so shepherd's pie. And you know the interesting thing, like I have never really made this by myself. I always eat it from people's houses, but I've never really made it myself.
It's really very interesting.
Okay, so interesting to make, and of course interesting to taste later. All right, so what do we start with first?
Let's start with the potatoes. We need to cook it until it's extremely
All right, so we
soft.
already have some potatoes cleaned and cut here. So just your regular Irish potatoes. So Alright, so we're adding some water to the potatoes. So how long are we going to cook this for, Halima? We'll let it until 15 to 20 minutes until it's very soft. Yes. Okay.
So that we can mash it easily.
We can mash it easily, okay. So we'll cover that up. So what's the next thing that we're going to have to do? Then
making the filling.
Okay,
the minced meat filling. Okay, minced meat. You know, it's like a pie. It's a shepherd's pie, so that's minced meat.
So we'll have minced meat. Okay, and
we need minced meat, onions, garlic, ginger, black pepper.
We'll have some spring onions. Okay, I think we'll just get a bowl and do the mix.
No, we're going to do it.
Oh, right in here. Okay, all right. So you see, like I told you, I've never made shepherd's pie myself. I always just go and do it in people's houses.
So yeah, let's start by heating the oil.
Some vegetable oil. Yeah. So
some
next, onions. So what are we adding next?
The garlic.
Okay.
Garlic paste.
We'll have a garlic paste here.
Yeah.
Smells so good already, and then we'll have ginger.
Fresh ginger also.
Fresh paste. Grated ginger.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna let this saute for a while. Then what goes in next?
Before we add in
and then we'll add in the minced meat. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for it. And I had so much fun today, Halima. Like, you know, taking me around, seeing the ancient city of Kano.
Very beautiful. Kano is very
beautiful. It is. And like when you're out there, you don't really know that all of these beautiful things exist.
You know, it's underrated. It's always underrated, but now that you see it,
now I understand. And then I love the part, you know, when the Sariki came out and we just got that, you know, I was so surprised and I was like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Like, wow, so rich culture and tradition.
Very rich, extremely rich and beautiful.
Okay. So you're saying me, Halima.
So right now, the
black pepper and ataru hushima.
Yes.
Okay. So this is scotch bonnet. Okay. Let's add.
Do you like pepper?
Okay, let's do it that way. So we can. So what about black pepper? Are we adding the black pepper now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So add some black pepper.
Some black pepper.
Okay. Today I'm in
So I think we can add the.
So add the. What now?
The meat is almost done.
Ready.
Yeah. So we're going to be adding the grated carrots.
Carrots. Okay.
Basically everything
goes
right
in.
now.
Okay,
yes.
So, all right.
The spring onions. We want it to be colorful. You know.
And then some sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
Okay. This meal is very rich.
And then right now we'll be adding
so add our, of course,
Maggi seasoning.
Halima has the secret ingredient that brings the dishes together. The taste and the flavor of your meal, like, is incomplete.
So we'll be adding in a little bit of water. You know, I always want it moist.
Yes.
And then we add some flour.
Some flour to thicken it.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll add the water so that it can keep it moist. Yes.
So we are going to dissolve the flour. You know, we cannot put it directly. We have to dissolve
it in water. I'm definitely going to try this out for iftar.
At home. How thick it's getting?
Yeah, it's already getting thick. So it looks beautiful and creamy already. Guys, I can't wait for iftar. Let me check on the potatoes. This is almost cooked. Halima, I think this is really soft. All right, guys. So when we come back, we'll be ready to mash our potatoes. Okay. So we'll add some evaporated milk. Can you use just fresh milk?
Yes, you can.
It has to be. Okay.
But you know it's richer.
And that milk was enough, Ko?
Yes, that's enough.
That's just enough. So we'll add this and then we'll mix it all in. Yeah. Is this fine, or we should still
no,
mash it?
We have to mash it more. So I think we're done.
Okay, this is fine.
Yeah, it is very
so what next goes in?
That's
all.
Basically
so now what do we do now?
Then at the assembling.
It smells so good.
Then we cover it with the wood.
Oh,
yeah, making it a pie.
Yes. Okay. So all we need to do now is to spread it and to cover up.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens next to this?
Then
Oh,
cheese.
adding cheese. Oh, okay. So we'll just okay.
sprinkle.
So we can do this together.
Yeah, this is mozzarella cheese.
Oh, it's mozzarella.
Yeah. And then into the oven.
Oh, into the oven.
Yeah.
Okay. For how long?
For just 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
You just
5-10
need to-
minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
just broil
really?
the cheese.
It's, oh,
Super
this is
easy. Into the oven for 5
Okay.
minutes. Broil the cheese in.
And that's
Voila.
all. Wow. All right, so when we come back, our shepherd's pie will be ready and it will be almost time for iftar. I can't wait to taste it. I know it's going to be super delicious. Thank you, Halima. We're chopping some parsley to add to our shepherd's pie. Yes.
Just so
Okay.
easy, you know. We need to sprinkle
We'll
that.
sprinkle this. Are we adding
parsley.
spring onions also, or just this
We've
one?
used them, yeah.
Okay, I think that you should check up on shepherd's pie. It should be almost ready now, I guess, because I can smell. The bismillah. Oh,
it's
look
done.
at that! Oh my God, look how pretty this is. Oh, Halima, and all the cheese has melted.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna finish off with some parsley.
Fresh parsley, yeah.
Yeah, and
Freshly
then add
chopped.
all that color to it.
Yeah.
So we're
A
going to
pop
do
of
the
colour.
tasting.
Not too much.
Okay, not too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that fine?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Fresh parsley. Okay. So so we're gonna serve it up, and then when we come back, we'll be tasting our delicious shepherd's pie. Can't wait. Halima, please serve this thing up the island. Now, Halima, please, can I taste now?
Of course.
Let's taste this. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I want all of that cheese. Bismillah.
So how is it? Besties?
It's so good. And so creamy and flavorful. Oh my God, this is so good. This is a must try. It's such an easy dish. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Maggie Diaries. I had so much fun. Don't forget to join us on another very, very interesting
And
episode.
since you'll be here for, you know,
Yeah,
some
for a
days,
while, yes.
yeah, we'll be making a lot of exciting
Of course,
more
you know I want
dishes.
to learn more. I mean, I want to stop terrorizing me on Instagram anyway. Remember to follow us on our social media pages at Maggie_Nigeria on Instagram and at Maggie Nigeria on Facebook. Assalamu alaikum.